Hello everyone, this is Al Red Sox Fan coming to you from Al Red Sox Fan YouTube station, and as I have the Astros and Yankees on the television to my left, I'll be keeping an eye on the ball game, but I'm going to play a little retro 1982 football with Action PC football. We have played the season over, and we are in the playoffs, and this is Game 4 of our playoff bracket, and it will bring you the number 7 seeded Los Angeles Rams at San Francisco versus the 2 seed 49ers. The Rams finished with a 5-4 record in the retro replay of 1982 strike shortened year. Finished third in the AFC West, and they'll take on the division champions in the AFC West, the 49ers, who finished 7-2 and were champions of the division. Let's go to the starting lineups for the Los Angeles Rams. At quarterback, movie star handsome Vince Ferragamo. The running backs are Tyler and Gooman. The wide receivers, Denard and Farmer. The tight end, Barber. He's a good one. The tackles are Pankey and Slater. Guards, Hill and Hara. The center, Smith. For San Francisco, Hall of Famer Joe Montana at quarterback. Running backs are Ring and Cooper. Wide receivers, Clark and Solomon. The tight end, as Howard Cosell put it, all-world Russ Francis. The tackles, Fanhorst and Mason. Guards, Cross, another Hall of Famer, and Ayers. Center, Quinlan. On defense for the Rams, tremendous pass-rushing team here. Defensive ends, Doss and Youngblood, both number 4 when it comes to sack, and that's pretty good. And Fanning, the defensive tackle, is even better. He's a 5. Jones is the other tackle, defensive tackle. Outside linebackers, Andrews and Youngblood. Andrews, another excellent pass rusher. Middle linebacker, Eckern. Cornerbacks, Perry and Thomas. Perry's above average, Thomas is average, but they both can sniff out the football. And then you have the absolutely outstanding Nolan Cromwell at one safety, 10 out of 10, another ball hawker. And the other safety's Johnson. For the 49ers, their defensive alignment, defensive ends, Stuckey and Dean. They also have a fairly good pass rush. The defensive tackles, Hardy and Kugler. Outside linebackers, Turner and McCall. Middle linebacker, Reynolds. All ball-hawking linebackers. The cornerbacks, Ronnie Lott, who's absolutely outstanding, and Wright. Safeties, Hicks and I think that's Williamson. William Soar. I think they cut off the name at the end. And Hicks is 8 out of 10 defensively at safety. So the Rams have won the toss, elect to receive here. And the kickoff will be on the way shortly. Alrighty. Back deep for the Rams, Redden. The short men are Alexander and Gooman. Ray Wershing to kick off for the 49ers. I will be coaching the Rams. The computer will be coaching the 49ers. In this series of games, I will always coach the, however you want to put it, the higher or lower seed. It would be the higher seed, the number 7 seed against the number 2 seed, so I'm coaching the higher seed, or however you want to put it. Sometimes they say the 2's the higher seed, and I'm the lower seed, vice versa. All right, here's the kickoff. And here comes the return by the Rams, and it's a good one. That's a 33-yard return for Redden, brought down by Beeson. The Rams will start 1st and 10 on their own 33, and Vince Ferragamo, number 15, brings the offense out onto the field, split backfield. With Ferragamo under center, you have Wendell Tyler and Mike Gooman at running back. Preston Denard, top of the screen. George Farmer at the bottom of the screen. Tight end, a pretty good one, Mike Barber. So it's 1st and 10. And we're going to go screen to Wendell Tyler. Ferragamo back to pass, and that is a pickup of 13. Excellent blocking out in front of Wendell Tyler. 1st and 10 on the Rams 46. Tyler brought down by Rick Grievous. Ferragamo and the Rams break the huddle up to the line of scrimmage. Gooman on the dive. And there goes Gooman, and he is smothered for a 1-yard loss. That front line of the Rams was blown up on that play. Jim Stuckey on the tackle. So it brings up 2nd and 11. Gooman on the screen. And Gooman picks up 5 yards. Brought down by Keena Turner. 49ers linebacker brings up 3rd and 6 at midfield for the Rams. Hello, Max Cornelius. How you doing, my friend? Hope all is well. Let's go short and quick. Short and quick to Denard. Ferragamo back to pass, and he picks up the 1st down. Gain of 11. Pankey is walking off very gingerly off the field. He'll be out about 5 plays. Denard brought down by Ronnie Lott. So it's a huge 1st down. The Rams are in 49ers territory on their 39. 1st and 10. Going to put Wendell Tyler out wide. Gooman. Screen to Mike Gooman. And Gooman has it, and he picks up 11 yards. As Vince Ferragamo and this Rams offense just marching right down the field on the 49ers. That's Gooman's 2nd reception for 16 yards. He was brought down by Dwight Hicks. 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 28. Let's go screen. Screen to the Barber, the tight end. That's a good setup, and that's a huge pickup of 20 yards. As they went tight end screen, bottom of the screen. They pick up 20 yards, tackled by Dwight Hicks. This Rams offense is a juggernaut right now here on their first drive in the first quarter. 1st and goal on the 49er 8-yard line. Go Tyler. Trap right with Wendell Tyler. Picks up 2. Brought down by Milt McCall. That's his 1st tackle. 49ers were in a 4-3 basic short zone with 1 delayed blitzer. They were keying Wendell Tyler. Pankey is available, and I believe he has come back in the game on the offensive line for the Rams. So it brings up 2nd and goal from the 6. Short and quick. Denard. Ferragamo back to pass. Incomplete. Good tight coverage there by the 49ers and Ronnie Lott. So it brings up 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Thomas will come in. Gerald Thomas will come in for Gooman. Wendell Tyler will go out wide. Thomas, is he on a pitch left? Sweep left, not good. Pitch left, not good. Not good. We're going to go play action fake. Thomas, pitch left. And Thomas is strung out, and that's a loss of 4. Jack Reynolds on the tackle and big hit, and that will bring up 4th and goal from the 10. So the Rams offense stalls out. 49ers are able to hold them to a field goal attempt. Here comes Lansford. He has an 82% chance of making the field goal from this distance. It'll be a 27-yard field goal. Rams looking to get on the board here first after a 9-play, 57-yard drive. They're looking to put 3 points up on the board. Field goal team out there. Here's the kick, and it's good. Right down the middle. The Rams take a 3-0 lead, so that was a 10-play drive with the field goal. 57 yards, took 5 minutes and 23 seconds. 49er defense did tighten up at the end. 9:28 to go here in the first quarter. Rams to kick off. Deep for the 49ers. McLemore. The short men are Lawrence and Ring. Here's the kickoff by Lansford. He'll kick deep. The 49ers down it in the end zone. They'll start 1st and 10 on their 20. Joe Montana brings the offense out. So you have Montana under center. And then you have Cooper and Jeff Moore are the running backs. Solomon and Dwight Clark, the man who made that catch at wideout. And at tight end, the former New England Patriot, all-world, as Howard Cosell put it, Russ Francis. Max Cornelius in the chat says, nice, I believe in regards to the Rams drive. Once again, I am coaching the Los Angeles Rams. The computer, the San Francisco 49ers. So we're going to play a 4-3 basic. Montana back to pass. He fires over the middle for Francis. Cromwell breaks it up. Nice coverage by the safety. Brings up 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. Montana under center, split backfield, 2 wideouts, and Francis split out up top near Solomon. So we're going to play zone. We're going to send... Is this Andrews over here? No, that's Jim Youngblood. We're going to send George Andrews on the blitz. And pass. Montana back to pass. He fires underneath. It's a 5-yard pickup. Cromwell on the tackle as he knocks Cooper out of bounds. They were looking to go to Francis. He wasn't open. Montana checked down to Earl Cooper. It's going to be 3rd and 5 on the San Francisco 25. Here come the Rams. Chance to get their O back on the field. We're going to play our defensive line out wide. We're going to play a short zone pass. Montana back to pass. He throws underneath to Francis, who breaks the tackle and is finally brought down by Cromwell, but it's a gain of 13. They were looking deep to Freddie Solomon. He was covered. Montana quickly checked down to Francis. First down, 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 38. I formation. Montana under center. Cooper the lead back. Moore behind him. We're going to play our defensive line in. Short zone. Basic. Montana takes off with the ball. There's a broken play. Gain of 1. Tackle by Jim Youngblood, the linebacker. That's his first of the game. Brings up 2nd and 9. Go defensive line out wide. Going to play zone pass. Montana back to pass. It's a screen to Cooper, and he picks up 10 yards and the first down. Tackled by Andrews. As the San Francisco 49ers are nearly at midfield, they're on their own 49. Jones, defensive tackles at 95. And let's get him out of the game. And we have no one else to bring in. That's freaking awesome. Let's keep Jones in the game. So they must be injury-riddled. And they are. Look at all the injuries. And I'm assuming a couple of these guys are defensive linemen because I have none. So I'm going to have to go to a 3-4 at some point. We'll stay with the 4-3. 1st and 10. Actually, you know what? We're going to go 3-4 right now. Youngblood and Doss play our defensive line in. Howard Carson comes in as the extra linebacker. Or was it Owens? So the two inside linebackers are Owens and Carson. We're going to play a short zone basic. Montana back to pass. He fires over the middle to Clark. Incomplete. Very good zone coverage as Pat Thomas with the deflection. Brings up 2nd and 10. Russ Francis out wide. Up high with Solomon. Down low is Clark. Split backfield for the 49ers. Of Moore and Cooper. We're going to play our defensive line out wide. Try to get some pressure on Montana. We're going to send Andrews on the blitz. Zone pass. Montana back to pass. He feels the pressure and quickly dumps it down to Moore. And it's for no gain as Owens was there to wrap him up and bring him down for the Rams. As Clinton Parks says, is that Russ Francis? Yes, it is. How are you, Clinton? Hope all is well. Oh my God, he was classic tight end flake with the Patriots. That is correct. Howard Cosell called him all-world, I believe, is what Howard Cosell called him. He was a very good tight end in his day. If you look at his statistical numbers, you're not going to compare with a Gronkowski, but the game was played differently. He was a very good tight end. So it brings up 3rd and 10 on the San Francisco 49. Montana in shotgun. Backs on either side of him. Moore and Cooper. Solomon up top. Clark down low with Francis tight to the line. We're going to stick with our 3-4. Put our defensive lineman out wide. We're going to send Andrews again on the blitz, and he'll also spy. So he's spying and blitzing Montana. We're going to play zone pass. Montana with the snap. He throws. 1st down. Gain of 12. Russ Francis, all-world tight end, makes the catch. He now has 2 receptions for 25 yards. Montana had very good protection. He did feel some pressure, but he stepped up in the pocket and threw a strike to Francis for the 1st down. So it's 1st and 10 with 6:10 to go here in the 1st quarter. 3-0 Rams in this retro playoff game. 1982 strike shortened season. I played through the season. These are not the exact playoff teams. These are the teams how they finished, except for the Cowboys, whose file got corrupted and I couldn't use them. We're going to play our defensive line in. 1st and 10 on the Rams 39. Short zone, basic. Montana pitch out to Cooper, and he is smothered. Not an inch do the Rams give up. Brought down by Mel Owen, the linebacker, and that's his 2nd tackle. So it's 2nd and 10, I formation for the 49ers. 3-4 for the Rams, defensive line in. We're going to do something a little different. We're going to play man, and we're going to double Francis on the medium. And we're going to play pass. Montana back to pass over the middle. They were looking for Francis. He was double-teamed on the medium cross. And he'll bring up 3rd and 10. And Fanhorst is coming off the field. But no, he's hurt. He'll stay in the game. He started to come off the field, or the trainers were coming out there, but he waved them away, so it brings up 3rd and 10, as that's the replay. And I think we'll try out the replay button down here on the next touchdown. Hopefully it'll be a Rams touchdown. It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 39 of the Rams. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Split backfield for Joe Montana, who's under center. And I think we're going to go to a 3-3 nickel. Going to go 3-3 nickel. Zone. Pass. Montana back to pass, and he tries to dump it down. Doss swats it away, and that will bring up 4th down. And here comes the punt team for San Francisco. So the 11-play drive stalls out at the Rams' 39-yard line. So we'll put the punt return on. Here's the punt, and it goes out of bounds. The Rams will start 1st and 10 at their 13. Jim Miller with the excellent angle punt. As Clinton Park says, you'll have to forgive tonight. I'm learning Digital Diamond. Excellent. I hope you learn it well. What game are you playing while you're learning Digital Diamond? The teams. All right, 1st and 10. Vince Ferragamo and the Rams offense back on the field. 4:33 to go in the first quarter. 3-0 LA. Darrell Thomas and Wendell Tyler in the backfield. Thomas screen. Set up well, and he picks up 8 yards, whipped down by Gervais at the 21. That's Rick Gervais' second tackle. Thomas's first catch. And we're going to bring in Mike Gooman. Actually, we're going to bring in Redden. Let's give him a carry. Barry Redden's going to come in the game. And we're going to give him a carry right now. Oops. Close that. We're going to go run counter. Play action fake. Run counter. Redden. Trap left. And Redden is just short of the first down by inches. Oh, wow. He picked up like 2.9 yards. 3rd and inches for the Rams. 3:40 to go here in the first quarter. Let's go Ferragamo. Quarterback sneak. Okay, that looks... Let's bring Redmond out and bring Gooman in. And Ferragamo on the sneak. And he picks it up. Lunging forward, gain of 1, tackle awarded to John Hardy, but Ferragamo was basically already lunging forward and going down. 1st and 10, 3:05 to go in the first quarter. On the Ram 24-yard line, the drive continues. Gooman in for Redden. Denard up high. Farmer down low. Here's Barber. Let's go short out to Wendell Tyler. There it is, and Tyler only gains 3 as Jack Reynolds quickly closed and brought him down. 2nd and 7 on the Ram 27-yard line. Again, let's go short out. Gooman. And there's incomplete. Lott tipped it away. And Smith was hurt on the play. He's limping off the field. Looks like he'll be out about 1 play. And it brings up 30 and 7 with 1:53 to go here in the first quarter. 3-0 Rams. Playoff game here at Candlestick Park. 1982 retro replay using Action PC football. So we're going to put Gooman out wide. It's 3rd and 7. We're going to go short and quick. Who's on? Ronnie Lott. Ugh. Yeah, we're tempting fate with that one. Farmer and Wright. The cornerbacks have the advantages here against the Rams wideouts. Mike Gooman. Hicks is even on him, and that's pretty good. Mike Barber, possible advantage there. Let's try a short and quick, but Barber would have to break a tackle. Short and quick to the tight end, Barber. And he does! He picks up 9 yards, brought down by Gervais. That's Rick Gervais' third tackle. 1st and 10, a minute 42 to go here in the first quarter. Rams on their 36. Again, Gooman will go out wide. Tyler will go out wide. So they basically have 5 wideouts. Short and quick to Wendell Tyler. And Tyler picks up a very big gain. That's a gain of 25. Brought down by Hicks, and that's Wendell Tyler's 3rd reception for 41 yards as Vince Ferragamo and the Rams just spread out the 49ers defense and got a very big play. Clock is running, 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Rams now have the ball in the San Francisco 49. We're going to go play action fake, run counter. Run counter, trap left, Gooman. And Gooman picks up 2, and that will be the last play of the first quarter. So at the end of 1, the Rams 3, the 49ers nothing. We start the second quarter. It is 2nd and 8 for the Rams on the San Francisco 37-yard line. Ferragamo under center, split backfield. Denard to the top, Farmer to the bottom, with Barber on the bottom of the line. Gooman will go out wide. Wendell Tyler. Trap right.
Ball start. Offense.
Oh,
number 75.
5-yard
penalty. Repeat. 2nd down.
Pankey with the false start. So it now becomes 2nd and 13 as the Astros have just homered and have taken the lead against the Yankees in Game 7 off CC Sabathia. Alrighty, so it's 2nd and 13. Again, we're going to put Gooman out wide. Tyler. Off tackle right, Wendell Tyler. And he picks up 5, so he gets that 5 yards back. 3rd and 8 now. That's Tyler's 2nd carry. He has 7 yards. Brought down by Lynn Thomas. That's his first tackle for the 49ers. As the Niners were in a 4-1 prevent deep zone. Mike Gooman out wide once again. Screen to Tyler. Set up, and Tyler brought down after a 6-yard gain, 2 yards short. Eric Wright on the hit. It will be 4th and 2, ball on the San Francisco 31-yard line, and they are just out of Lansford field goal range. And at 4th and 2, we are going to go for it here. Gooman will go out wide. Tyler will go out wide. Draw Ferragamo. It's not going to work. Nice thought, but not going to work. Do we have the bootleg? That's 1 yard. We need 2. He'll probably get wrecked on that play. Let's go short and quick. Short and quick to Gooman. We're going for it, yes. Incomplete! Deflected by Gervais. The Rams turn it over on downs. Nice play by Rick Gervais, thwarting the first down. So it's 1st and 10 for San Francisco. Montana, the offense comes back onto the field. They'll start on their own 31. 13:28 to go here in the first half. 49ers trail 3-0. Again, we're going to go to a 3-4. Let me just see here. We're going to go to a 3-4. I don't have too many defensive linemen. I'm going to play our defensive line in. Short zone, basic. And that's going to be Jeff Moore. Trap left, gain of 5. Tackle by Pat Thomas. 2nd and 5 on the San Francisco 36-yard line. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Split backfield for Joe Montana and the 49ers. The Rams stay in their 3-4. Short zone. Basic. Montana back to pass. He throws over the middle, and it's complete to Russ Francis. That's catch number 3. That was a gain of 7, and he has 32 yards in total, brought down by Johnny Johnson. That's his first tackle for the Rams. So it's 1st and 10 on the 43 of San Francisco. I formation for Montana in the offense. Cooper the up back, Moore behind him. And we'll switch to a 4-3 defensive line. We're going to play it in. Run. Montana back to pass, and again over the middle. Stop made by Cromwell, but Francis makes his 4th reception. That's an 11-yard gain. He now has 43 yards, so that's another first down. Cromwell was a little late there. San Francisco switches to their 3-4 defensive line in. Zone pass. Montana back to pass. It's a screen intended for Cooper. Excellent coverage by the linebacker, Owen. Reggie Doss applying the pressure on Montana. Couldn't set his feet. So it's 2nd and 10 for the 49ers. Francis out wide near Solomon. Top of the screen. We're going to play man. We're going to double Francis on the medium. Pass. Montana back to pass. He fires, and it is complete. Downfield to Francis. Gain of 27. Spun down, gain of 19, excuse me, at the 27. Brought down by Cromwell. As that was a medium cross. They were looking for Dwight Clark. He was covered, and they went instead to Russ Francis, who should have been double covered, but the coverage was blown. 1st and 10 for the 49ers on the Ram 27. Looking for the go-ahead score with 10:55 to go here in the first half. Rams 3, 49ers nothing. We're going to go to a 4-3. Zone, short zone, basic. Montana back to pass. He throws. Touchdown to Dwight Clark. Extra point is good. The 49ers take the lead 7-3. And let's click replay. I wonder if we can see that. Nope, that's the extra point. Let's click replay again. We're just going to click. So, the 49ers go up 7-3. On the long out to Dwight Clark. That is his first reception. The Rams have been able to clamp down until then. And it's for a touchdown. Perry was on the coverage. Extra point by Ray Werschen. So 7-3, 10-12 to go in the half. 49ers. Rams will have the return on. Deep for the Rams is Redden. Short men are Alexander and Goodman. Here's the kickoff. It's through the end zone. The Rams will start 1st and 10 on their 20, trailing by 4. Here comes Vince Ferragamo and the Los Angeles offense. Play action fake. Long slant. Preston Denard. Incomplete. Deflected by Wright. Brings up 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. They try to go downfield to Preston Denard. Excellent coverage by Eric Wright. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Play action fake. Screen. Tyler. And Tyler picks up 11 and the first down, tackled by Eric Wright. 1st and 10 on the 31 for the Rams. 9:54 to go here in the first half. 7-3 49ers. Short out. Gooman. Oh! Right through Turner's hands. The linebacker nearly had an interception, and he had nothing but daylight in front of him. The Rams and Vince Ferragamo breathe a sigh of relief. So it's 2nd and 10. Draw to Tyler. And that is smothered for a 3-yard loss. Stuckey on the big hit, along with some of his friends from the San Francisco line. That's Jim Stuckey's 2nd tackle. Brings up a 3rd and 13. Gooman will go out wide. Tyler will go out wide. Ferragamo will go in shotgun. Empty backfield. Medium fly. Short hitch. We need 13. That's not good. Short slant. Short slant to Gooman. It's over to Gooman with a big play. He's off to the races. Finally brought down from behind. 54-yard gain. Thomas finally got him at the 18. Ferragamo's now 12 of 17 for 176 yards. Mike Gooman split the deep zone on the short slant. Had daylight out in front of him for 54 yards. 1st and 10. Ball on the San Francisco 18-yard line. A huge play for the Rams, trailing by 4. 8:17 to go in the half. Ferragamo back under center. The Rams will now go to I formation. Gooman the up back. Tyler behind him. Hand off to Wendell Tyler. That's a gain of 5. Very good blocking up front by the line and Gooman. 2nd and 5. 7:34 to go here in the first half. Barber's at 89%. We got to get him out of the game. We're going to go to battle. Again, I formation. Run block. Where's Slater? Let's go trap right. Let's see a trap right. Wendell Tyler,
False
trap
start.
right. Oh.
Offense. Number 72. 5-yard penalty.
So the false start on Hill will back the Rams up 5 yards. And it'll bring 2nd and 10. So the 5 yards that Wendell Tyler picked up on the dive play are given right back. So it's 2nd and 10. Again, they'll stay in the I formation. Let's go screen. Screen to Gooman. They're keying the screen. Medium hitch to battle. Oh, it's picked off! Intercepted by Reynolds, the linebacker. That was a dreadful throw by Vince Ferragamo. So the Rams Drive is thwarted on the interception by Jack Reynolds. We try to get tricky going to our backup tight end, and it didn't work. So with 6:50 to go in the half, and the 49ers with a 7-3 lead, Joe Montana and the offense comes back out on the field. 1st and 10 on their 7-yard line. Split backfield for Montana. Solomon and Clark, the wideouts. Francis, the tight end, down at the bottom of the screen. We're going to go with a 4-3. 4-3 short zone run. Montana back to pass, and he throws to guess who? Dwight Clark. That's his 2nd reception. 36 yards. He does have 1 touchdown brought down by the linebacker, Jim Youngblood. That's his 2nd tackle. Mass Cornelius in the chat says, wow, what a play by Thomas. And then he says, dang, on the interception. So that was a game-saving, touchdown-saving tackle on Gooman. And then the turnover. So it's 2nd and 1. I formation. Up back Cooper. Moore behind him. 4-3 for the Rams. Defensive line in. We're going to play man. Double Russ Francis on the medium. Basic. Back to pass goes Montana, and it's a pitch and catch to Freddie Solomon for 20 yards on the medium cross. That's his 1st reception, brought down by the linebacker George Andrews. That's his 2nd tackle. So with 6:04 to go, the 49ers have gotten out of the shadows of their goal line and moved it to their own 36. 1st and 10, I formation. We're going to switch to a 3-4 now. Player defensive line in, zone, pass. Again, oh, that's a little trap play. It looked like to Cooper. Now it was a dive. He picks up 5. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. He was brought down by Mel Owens. That's his 3rd tackle. Ball on the San Francisco 41, 5:20 to go in the half. 7-3, 49ers. Split backfield, 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Francis towards the top of the screen. We're going to play our defensive line out wide. We're going to blitz Andrews. Pass. Montana back to pass again, finding a soft underbelly in the middle of that zone. Moore with the reception. He gains 11. That's his 2nd reception now, and he has 11 yards. 1st and 10 on the Ram 48. So this drive, which started on the San Francisco, I think it was their 7-yard line, has now progressed into Ram territory. 4 plays, 45 yards. Again, a 3-4 here. Play the defensive line in. Short zone. Basic. Moore goes for 6 yards. Fanning gets the stop on the sweep right. Excellent blocking by Lindsey Mason. He opened up a huge hole. That's Fanning's 1st tackle. 2nd and 4. 3:51 to go in the half. Ball on the Ram 42-yard line. Again, we're going to play short zone. We're not going to spy the quarterback. Basic. Sweep to Moore, and he's got the 1st down and a little more. No pun intended. 1st and 10 on the 9-yard gain on the sweep left. 49ers offensive line starting to manhandle the Rams front 7. So it's 1st and 10 on the Ram 33. 3:07 to go in the half. Clock running. Fanning's at 91. We're going to bring in Jones. Doss. We're going to bring in Meisner. Youngblood. Barnett. Play the defensive line in. Zone pass. And again, it's given to Moore. He picks up 4, brought down by Doug Barnett, who just came into the game. So he sees some quick action there. Clock's down to 2:22. We're not going to call timeout. Clock's running. And the 49ers have 4 wideouts, 1 running back. They have Ronaldo Nehemiah, who's extremely fast. Clark at the bottom of the screen. At the top of the screen, Freddie Solomon. I think this is Wilson, Mike Wilson. And behind Montana, who's under center, is Jeff Moore. So we're going to have to counter that with a 3-2 dime. 3-2 dime. Zone pass. And the clock runs down to the 2-minute warning as Montana saw the defense. And now with 2 minutes to go, 2nd and 6 in the half, it's 7-3 49ers. Montana's in shotgun. Again, 4 wideouts. Moore, the running back, behind Montana. The Rams will stay in their 3-2 dime. Zone pass. Montana back to pass. He throws underneath. Gain of 8. Montana is now 13 of 18 for 152 yards. That was Dwight Clark's 3rd reception, who now has 44 yards and a touchdown. Knocked out of bounds by Rod Perry. That's his first tackle. Clock stopped on the out of bounds. We're going to send Andrews on the blitz. Pass. Andrews comes on the blitz. Oh, wow, what was that? That's a pickup of 10 and out of bounds goes Jeff Moore. That's his 3rd reception for 22 yards as Los Angeles was applying tremendous pressure, and it was a screen. So they beat the blitz with a screen to Moore. It's now 1st and goal on the Ram 10 with 1:41 to go. Both teams have their complements of 3 timeouts left. Again, the 49ers stay in a shotgun with 1 running back, Jeff Moore, and 4 wideouts. We're going to play zone pass. Ball's given to Moore, and he is brought down for a 1-yard loss, tackled by Doug Barnett. And we will not stop the clock. Clock is running. Let's see if we can run our subs out here. Let's bring Youngblood back in. And let's bring Fanning back in. And let's bring Doss back in. Let's play our defensive line in. 2nd and goal. 4 wideouts, 1 running back, shotgun for Montana. The Rams counter with a 3-2 dime. Zone pass. Montana back to pass. He fires to Clark. Good defense by the Rams. It will bring up 3rd and goal. 3rd and 11, actually. 3rd and goal from the 11. 4 wideouts. They're staying in that 4 wideout formation. Again, the Rams will stay with the 3-2 dime. Zone pass. Montana gets it, throws down towards the goal line. Incomplete pass intended for Dwight Clark on the medium hitch. Again, solid defense by the Rams, and they hold the 49ers to a Ray Wershin field goal attempt. We're going to go with block the kick. And Wershin puts it right down the middle. The Rams now take a 7-point lead, 10-3 with 57 seconds to go here in the first half. And the 49ers will get the ball to start the second half. So that interception was huge. Possible field goal opportunity for the Rams. Turns into a touchdown for the 49ers. 10-point swing. Here's the kickoff. Deep man Redden. Short men for the Rams, Alexander and Guman. 6 yards deep. We're going to down it in the end zone. We'll start 1st and 10. 57 seconds left. Rams have all their timeouts. So do the 49ers. Ferragamo in the offense back out on the field. Guman and Tyler are the running backs. Guman will go out wide. Gonna go to a fly, long fly to Guman. He was covered. Ferragamo tried to check down. Incomplete pass. So it brings up 2nd and 10, 50 seconds to go. Again, Guman out wide. Screen. Wendell Tyler. And Tyler, pickup of 5. Clock is running. And the Rams will call timeout with 35 seconds to go. 3rd and 5, ball in their own 25. We're going to put Tyler out wide. Gooman will stay in the block. And let's get Barber in the game here. Let's go medium. Let's look for a medium out. Medium out to Barber. Ferragamo, and it's caught! Pickup of 14, 1st and 10 at the 28. The Rams will quickly call timeout again. They have 1 left. They need to get a big chunk of yardage here to try to get in Lansford's field goal range. Gooman will go out wide. Tyler will go out wide. Ferragamo will go to shotgun. Long slant to Gooman. Ferragamo has time. He fires. It's complete. Pickup of 27 yards. And the Rams will use their last timeout. 20 seconds left. Ball on the San Francisco 34-yard line. Gooman once again burns a 49er defense for a very big gain. Oh boy, we need to get out of bounds. Tyler and Gooman out wide. Ferragamo will stay in shotgun. Barber out wide. And we'll bring him to the... No, that's alright. I think we can get Gooman on a medium out. Gooman on the medium out. Ferragamo feels the pressure. He's sacked. Clock running. We're going to go to the hurry up. Can we spike the ball? I don't think we can spike the ball. Special plays. Bootleg. Ferragamo. Can we spike the ball? No, they didn't have that back then. Alright, we're in the hurry up. Everybody out wide. Ferragamo in shotgun. We're going to do must pass. We're not going to do head out of bounds. Well, we might do head out of bounds. We need a long out to Preston Denard. Ferragamo back to pass. He fires incomplete. Good coverage, and that's the end of the half. We go to the 3rd quarter, 10-3 here at Candlestick Park. 55 degrees out. Wind 20 to 30 miles per hour. Wow. Kicking north into the wind. So San Francisco will get the ball to start the 2nd half. Lansford to kick off. Deep man McLemore for the 49ers. The short men are Lawrence and Ring. Here's the kickoff by Lansford. Here comes a return by San Francisco. It's a pretty good one. Return to 29 yards by Ring, brought down by Collins. So San Francisco will start off in pretty good field position. 1st and 10 on their 35, leading by 7 here in the 3rd quarter. The 7-2 49ers, the NFC West Champs, looking to advance over the 3rd place team in the NFC West. The Rams, who are 5-4. Rams will go to a 3-4 defense. Youngblood, Doss at the defensive ends, and Fanning at nose tackle. Defensive line in. Split backfield. for the 49ers. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Francis tight to the line at the bottom of the screen. Zone pass. Montana back to pass, and he is brought down. That's a sack by Jack Youngblood, who came flying in off the corner. That's sack number 1 for Youngblood. Montana took a pretty good whack there. Brings up 2nd and 13. Again, we'll stay in the 3-4 zone pass. Montana back to pass. It's a screen to Cooper. He picks up 8. Brought down by Andrews. That's George Andrews' 3rd tackle. It brings up a 3rd and 5. Rams looking to stop them right here and now. Ball on the San Francisco 40. We're going to go with a 3-3 nickel. Short zone pass. And it's a draw to Moore, and he just picks up the first down. As they measured, and he just barely got it. Tackle by Fanning as he followed the play. Jeff Moore now has 6 carries, 28 yards. They went with a draw on the 3-3 nickel. We'll go 3-4 basic. Zone. Blitzing Andrews. Pass. Montana back to pass. Felt the pressure. Had to get rid of it quickly. Try to go underneath the Cooper. Incomplete. George Andrews applied the pressure. So it's 2nd and 10 on the 45 of San Francisco. Montana now in shotgun, trying to get a little more time here. 12:25 to go in the 3rd quarter. 2 backs, Moore and Cooper. Wide out Solomon and Clark. Francis, the tight end, now at the top of the screen, tight to the line. We're going to shift our defensive line right. Going to play man. Double Cooper. Francis, medium. Pass. Back to pass to Montana. They try to set up a screen. It was a heavy pass rush again by the Rams. Montana could not set his feet. It is an incomplete pass. Joe Montana is now 15 of 24 for 171 yards and a touchdown to Dwight Clark. So it brings up 3rd and 10. Another crucial defensive stand coming up for the Rams, who trail by 7 here in this playoff game at Candlestick Park. We're going to go 3-3 nickel. We're going to come with the extra defensive back. Zone. Play our defensive line out wide. Pass. It's a screen to Cooper. Oh my God, gain of 12. So Montana read the coverage beautifully. Goes to a screen to Earl Cooper. Picks up 12. Brought down by Jim Youngblood, the linebacker. That's tackle number 3 for the linebacker. 1st and 10 in Ram territory at the 43. 12 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. San Francisco with a 7-point lead. 3-4 basic. 3-4 basic. Going to send Andrews again. Play basic defense. And that is a quick strike to Dwight Clark. Gain of 15 on the medium hitch. Coverage by Perry. That's Clark's 4th reception. He now has 59 yards. And Rod Perry's 2nd tackle. 1st and 10 on the Ram 28. San Francisco's on the march once again. This drive is 7 plays, 37 yards, and has chewed up 3 minutes and 38 seconds of clock. And the clock is still running. Rams trailing by 7 here. Doss. Going to bring Reggie Doss out and replace him with Meisner. Defensive line in. Man. Going to double Francis on the medium. Basic. It's given to Moore. Gain of 4 by Moore. Tackle by Andrews. That's George Andrews' 4th tackle. Brings up 2nd and 6. Ball on the Ram 24. Montana under center, split backfield. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Francis towards the bottom, tight to the line. Short zone. Home run by the Houston Astros, Altuve, as I look to the left on the TV screen. Houston now, as I stated, 2-0 over the Yankees. So it's 2nd and 6 here for the 49ers. We're going to play a short zone basic. Montana with a quick medium fly to Clark. Another reception for Dwight. Gain of 20. Brought down by Perry. That's his 3rd tackle. Clark now 5 receptions for 79 yards. 1st and goal from the Ram 4. Rams have to come up big here. We're going to go to the 4-3. 4-3 goal line. Montana back to pass. Touchdown, Russ Francis. Extra point is good. The Rams now have a 14-point lead, 17-3. Montana with a quick drop. Felt the pressure. He's forced out of the pocket. Throws downfield. Caught by Francis in the corner in the top of the end zone. Ray Wersching adds the extra point, 17-3, as the 49ers start to pull away here in the 3rd quarter. And we have JD in the chat, moderator extraordinaire, good friend of the channel. Remember, check out his channel. That's JD. How are you doing, my friend, tonight? Rams with the return on. Redden deep. Short man Alexander and Guman. 6 yards deep. Ray Wersching really kicking the snot out of the ball. Rams will down it. They'll start 1st and 10 on their 20, trailing by 14. Vince Ferragamo and the Ram offense comes out on the field. They've been able to move the ball, just not punch it in. JD says he's good. Excellent. We always like to hear that. Says hello to Max. Max says hello to JD. Tyler. We're going to put Guman out wide. Screen to Wendell Tyler. And they can't hook up. Keena Turner was on the coverage there. Brings up 2nd and 10. Ferragamo's starting to get a bit frustrated here. Ferragamo's now 15 of 24, 222 yards with that one huge interception down near the 49ers goal line, which ended up to be a 10-point swing. The Rams were probably going to kick a field goal at worst. 49ers took the turnover and turned it into a Joe Montana touchdown pass. So 2nd and 10. Play action fake. Medium cross. Barber, the tight end. And they got Barber, and that's a gain of 27, brought down from behind by Jack Hacksaw Reynolds. That's his 4th tackle. So it's 1st and 10. The Rams are on the move. They're out to their 47-yard line. They approach midfield. 8:54 to go here in the 3rd quarter. As JD in the chat says, just got an idea for Shadow of a Kingdom. I'll be right back. Well, write that down, JD. Or record it. All right. Once again, split backfield for Vince Ferragamo. Guman and Tyler. Denard up towards the top. Farmer at the bottom. Let's go screen to Farmer. And that's a gain of 15. He had a tremendous escort out in front of him, and he was finally brought down by Eric Wright, the cornerback. That's his 3rd tackle. So it's 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 38. I formation. Dive. Wendell Tyler. Guman the up back. Tyler picks up 3. 2nd and 7. 7:25 to go in the 3rd quarter. I formation still. Play action fake. Short and quick. Preston Denard. And he can't hook up with Preston Denard. Ferragamo's now 17 of 27, 264 yards and a pick. I don't think Denard, I think he only has 1 reception. Let's go to stats here. Denard, no. Yes, 1 for 11. 1 for 11. So it's 3rd and 7. Guman will go out wide. Tyler behind Ferragamo. Ferragamo's actually going to go shotgun. look screen. They're going to be, I think we're going to go screen to Wendell Tyler. And he can't hook up with Tyler, and that will bring up 4th down as Ferragamo felt the pressure from the heavy rush by San Francisco. 4th and 7 on the San Francisco 35. Down by 2 touchdowns. Not really going to gain much on the punt. The Rams are going to go for it. Tyler out wide, Gooman out wide. You need 7 yards. Medium fly. Now that's not enough of a medium fly. Go short slant. Short slant. Short slant to Gooman. We're going for it on 4th down. Can Gooman come up with another big catch? No, he does not. As Gooman was well covered this time on the slant. Turnover on downs by the Rams. San Francisco and the 49er offense comes out on the field with 6:31 to go in the 3rd quarter as they take possession on their own 35-yard line. Montana under center, I formation. Cooper the up back, Moore behind him. 2 wideouts with a tight end, Russ Francis, to the top of the screen, tight to the line. Rams are in a 4-3 defense. Defensive line in tight. Run. Moore.
Offense, number 56, 10-yard penalty.
So a holding call on Quinlan will negate the 5-yard gain by Moore. We'll accept it, and he'll bring up 1st and 20 on the San Francisco 25. Split backs, Montana under center. Gonna play our defensive line out wide. Zone, 4-3, pass. Montana looking to throw, feels the pressure, tries to check down to Cooper, no catch. Excellent coverage downfield by the Rams secondary and linebackers. It brings up 2nd and 20. Now we're going to go 3-3 nickel. Deep zone. Deep zone. Pass. Montana back to pass. He fires a short hitch to Dwight Clark, who picks up 10 yards. They get half of what they need, and it's 3rd and 10. That's Clark's 6th reception for 89 yards to go along with his touchdown catch. So it's 3rd and 10. On the San Francisco 35, 6:09 to go in the 3rd quarter. We're going to stay in the nickel. Stay in the nickel. We're going to blitz Andrews. We're going to play man. Actually, we're going to play man. We're going to double Clark and Solomon. Francis. Who's on Francis? Cromwell. And we're going to play pass. Montana back to pass. He throws over the middle. Francis with daylight as he beats Cromwell once again. Gain of 25. We had our best coverage man on him, our safety, and they still burn the Rams for 25 yards. As Howard Cosell put it, all-world tight end Russ Francis now has 7 receptions, 91 yards to go with his touchdown. 1st and 10 for San Francisco on the Ram 40-yard line. Rams need to do something here to change the momentum. Owens is at 89. Let's go 4-3. And let's get Owen out of the game and go with Carson. 4-3 basic. And again over the middle. And again Russ Francis with the catch. And again a 1st down. Gain of 18. Francis now 8 catches, 109 yards. As they have no answer for Russ Francis. 1st and 10 on the Ram 22. Man, double Francis. Pass. And it's a pitch out to Cooper, who's brought down, but he gains 6. Hard hit by Jim Youngblood, the linebacker. That's his 4th tackle. But the 49ers continue to grind forward. how it all changed on the Vince Ferragamo interception down near the San Francisco goal line. It's been all 49ers since then. 17-3 San Francisco. Ball on the Rams 16, 4:01 to go in the third quarter. Andrews will come on the blitz, basic. And they got Montana, 10-yard loss. Andrews with his first sack. He's been applying good pressure all game, and he finally gets to Montana. Montana's been sacked twice now, once by Andrews, once by Jack Youngblood, number 85. So it's 3rd and 14. Again, this is a huge defensive play here. A field goal attempt for Wershing from here is 71% chance of success if they can get some more negative yards here. So 3rd and 14. They'll stay with the 4-3. Try to put pressure on Montana. Zone. Sending Andrews again. Pass. And again they get to Montana. A 12-yard sack. Back-to-back sacks by George Andrews pushes San Francisco out of field goal range, and that's just what the doctor ordered for the Los Angeles Rams. The 49ers will have to punt. We'll go with the punt return. Here's the punt, angled out of bounds. A very good punt by Jim Miller. As the Rams will start 1st and 10 on their 3. Ouch. So an excellent corner angle punt by Jim Miller. Vince Ferragamo brings the offense out in the shadows of their own end zone. Short and quick to Farmer down low. Incomplete. Coverage by Hicks. So it's 2nd and 10 on the Ram 3. Let's go trap. That's off tackle. Off tackle left, Wendell Tyler. And he picks up 4. So they get a little room, get away from the end zone. It's now 3rd and 6 with 1:38 to go here in the third quarter. Rams trailing by 2 touchdowns, 17-3 here at Candlestick Park. 3rd and 6. Gooman will go out wide. Short and quick. Short and quick. What's the screen? Screens. Screen to Wendell Tyler. Big play here. And that's an incomplete pass. It was tipped. Hara caught it. The lineman saved an interception. He picks up a yard, brought down by Keena Turner. That's his 4th tackle, and it's 4th and 5. As the Astros score again, and they're starting to pull away from the Yankees now. 4th and 5, 1:01 to go. The Rams will be forced to punt. Here comes John Misko. He'll punt deep to Freddie Solomon. There's the punt. Solomon has it and is immediately brought down. Only a gain of 2. Irvin on the stop. So with 23 seconds to go here in the third quarter, the 49ers take over at Ram territory on their 48. 1st and 10. Split backfield. Montana under center. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Francis down towards the bottom of the screen, tight to the line. Rams stay in their 4-3 defense. And we're going to play zone basic. Montana back to pass, and another pitch and catch to Dwight Clark. That's a 1st and 10, gain of 14. Clark now goes over the century mark. 7 receptions, 103 yards to go with his touchdown. And that will end the third quarter. The Rams, with 15 minutes to play for their playoff lives, trail San Francisco by 2 scores. The 49ers 17, the Los Angeles Rams 3. The Niners 1st and 10 on the Rams 34. The Rams need another big defensive stand here to stay in this ball game. Going to play their defensive line in. Going to play man. Going to double Clark. Pass. It's a pitch out to Ring, and he is brought down for no gain. Tackle by Jack Youngblood. The defensive end now has his second tackle. That's Bill Ring's first carry. No yards. Brings up 2nd and 10. Clock running. 14:53 to go in the game. Again, split backfield for the 49ers. Montana under center. Rams switch to a 3-4. Bring their defensive line in. Actually, they're going to shift left. Try to see if they can get Youngblood off the corner to get some pressure on Montana. And they're going to blitz Andrews from below. And pass. And there's the pressure. Montana is able to get the pass off. Medium hitch caught by Freddie Solomon. Tackled at the 20, gain of 15. Brought down by Thomas. 1st and 10 from the Rams 19. Rams really need a huge play here to switch momentum. They trail by 2 touchdowns. They go back to the 4-3 defense. Defensive line in. Actually, defensive line normal. Man basic. And it's given to Moore. Spun down by Youngblood after a gain of 2. That's Jack Youngblood's 3rd tackle. So 2nd and 8. A field goal for Ray Wershen from this distance. 66% chance of success. Rams will stay in their 4-3. 2nd and 8. Zone pass. Montana feels the pressure, tries to take off running. Youngblood brings him down at the line of scrimmage. That's Jim Youngblood, the linebacker. Tackle number 5, 3rd and 8. They've been able to apply good pressure on Montana. They've had some good results. They've sacked him 3 times. That one could almost count as a sack, but he did get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's 3rd and 8. Defensive line out wide, 4-3. Short, and we're going to play zone. We're not going to play a short zone. And we're going to send Andrews. Pass. Montana has time, dumps it down to Ring. He only picks up 5. Carson on the tackle. He'll bring up 4th and 3, so the Rams will hold him to a field goal attempt. But they needed a turnover, really. 11:47 to go in the game. 49ers looking to extend their lead to 17. Rams will try to block the kick. Here's the field goal.
Offense.
There's a holding on the offense. We will accept it. That's a 10-yard penalty. As Wershen kick was true, but the holding will back them up. It now becomes a 39-yard field goal, no longer a chip shot. And again, we'll go block the kick. And Wershen again puts it down the middle on the 39-yard field goal. The 49ers go up 20-3 with 11 minutes left in the game. And the Rams play off life. 49ers looking to advance. Wershen to kick off deep for the Rams. Redden, Shortman, Alexander, and Gooman. Here's the kickoff. Redden has it, and he brings it out to the 27, 24-yard return. Leopold with the tackle. So here comes Vince Ferragamo and the offense, and they have to really get going. Tyler and Gooman both out wide. Ferragamo will be in the pistol. We're looking for a short out to Gooman. And there's a fumble! He checked down to Tyler. Tyler got nailed by Hicks. He fumbled. Slater picked it up. So Jackie Slater saves the day. Gain of 5 as Tyler fumbled. Clock running. We're going to go to the hurry up. With 10:50 left in the game, trailing by 17. Again, Gooman and Tyler out wide. They're better than any of our backup wide receivers. Ferragamo in the pistol. Short and quick to Denard. And it's caught. First down, gain of 7. Again, the hurry up. And again, Gooman and Tyler out wide. Ferragamo continues in the pistol. Bomb post to Barber, the tight end. Oh, it's intercepted by Ronnie Lott. Barber looked open for a second. Lott quickly closed the gap, and he gets his first interception. That's Ferragamo's second pick. He's now 20 of 34 for 277 yards. They had to take a shot there. They had to take a shot. Oh, wow. This ball game, another nail being hammered into the coffin of the 82 Los Angeles Rams. We'll go 4-3. Aggressive. We got to apply the pressure here. Man, basic. It's a pitch out to Moore. He's brought down for no gain. Cooper was hurt. He's walking off the field. He'll be out about one play. As that's just the replay there. So it's 2nd and 10. Clock running. Again, staying the 4-3 aggressive. Man, basic. Montana back the pass. And that's Freddie Solomon's third reception. He now has 53 yards with that 18-yard gain. 1st and 10 on the San Francisco 31. Brought down by George Andrews. 9:50 to go in the game. We're going to send Andrews on the blitz. Basic. Montana.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic. First down.
So the interference called on the safety, Cromwell, as they try to go to Francis. Montana fired a bullet, but they throw a flag on Cromwell. 1st and 10. At midfield. We better take the aggressive off, as the computer's going to start throwing flags on us. Split backfield. Cooper back in the game with Moore. Montana under center. 2 wideouts, 1 tight end. Rams in a 4-3. 4-3. Run. Cooper brought down after a gain of 3. Tackled by Youngblood. Jim Youngblood, the linebacker. That was off tackle right. Clock running. 8:59 to go. 2nd and 7. Ball on the Rams' 47-yard line. Again, the Rams play run. And Moore is smothered for no gain. Tackled by Carson. Howard Carson's 4th tackle for the Rams. It brings up a 3rd and 7. The Rams must stop them. With what little hope they have left, they must stop them here and now. I formation. Cooper, the up back. Moore behind him. Line in tight. Man. Run. Montana back the pass. And guess who? Another reception by Dwight Clark. I should have played basic. Wouldn't have mattered probably. And that is his 8th reception. 114 yards and a touchdown. It's 1st and 10 on the Ram 36-yard line. San Francisco up by 17. Continues to pound nails into the Rams' 1982 season, as it looks like it's coming to an end with 7:26 of life left to go for the Los Angeles Rams here at Candlestick Park. I formation. And Jones. We'll have to switch to a 3-4. Defensive line in. 3-4 basic. Montana back to pass again. He tries to go over to a medium cross to Dwight Clark. Excellent coverage there by the Rams, and most of all, the clock stops. 6:40 to go in the game. Rams do have all 3 of their timeouts, as well as the 49ers do. 2nd and 10 on the Rams 36. Again, we'll stay in the 3-4. We're going to send Andrews on the blitz. Basic. Montana back to pass over the middle.
Defense. Number
oh my
49,
God.
5-yard penalty.
Really?
Automatic.
Who's holding? Who's holding
down.
on the defense? Clark was Francis' 9th reception. He has 130 yards and a touchdown. If you're going to hold, Rams, hold better. Holding on the defense, Perry. The penalty will be automatically accepted. Why are they going to accept the penalty? They picked up, that's not right. You wouldn't accept the penalty. They picked up 21 yards. 1st and 10 on the Ram 31. I don't know why they would accept the penalty. They picked up 21 yards. Defensive line in. We're going to send Andrews again. Basic. Ball's given to Moore. Gain of 6. Owens brings him down. Moore now has 12 carries for 40 yards as the clock goes tick, tick, tick. 2nd and 4. Go back to a 4-3. 4-3 normal defensive line split. Short zone. Basic. Montana back the pass. There's a fumble. The ball's loose, but the Rams cannot recover it. Johnny on the spot. Guess who? Russ Francis, after the ball was knocked out on the big hit by Cromwell. Solomon on the catch. Cromwell lit him up. Ball hits the field, and Francis is there to cover it up. 1st and 10. Clock running on the Rams 15. Rams have not caught any type of break since that first interception by Ferragamo down at the 49ers goal line. As nail after nail goes in the Rams' coffin here. 5:36 to play. San Francisco leading by 17. Going to play aggressive. Sending Andrews. Basic. Montana again still throwing the ball incomplete as he throws to the end zone. They're looking for the medium button hook to Francis. It was high. He leaped. Went off his hands. So 4:49 to go. Going to play our defensive line out wide. Hopefully Youngblood can break Montana's leg on this. As they continue to throw the ball up 17 as the computer loves to run up the score. Let's see if we can break Joe Montana's leg. We're going to send Andrews on the blitz. Going to play basic. And again, back the pass. Dumps it down to Moore. Pickup of 8. Brings up a 3rd and 2. The clock's going 4:42. And we're actually going to call a timeout here. So 3rd and 2. Ball on the Rams 7. Going to play goal line. And Cooper is stopped for no gain. Stood straight up by Jack Youngblood, the defensive end. That's his 4th tackle. 4th and 2. We're going to try to block this field goal. Mershon makes the 24-yard attempt. It's now 23-3. The 49ers up by 20. Here's the kickoff. The return's on. Here comes Reddy. Come on, break it, baby.
Receiving team.
Oh, my God. See, the computer's mad, everyone in the chat. I beat them in the last game, which was a heck of a game. You should check it out. Between Seattle and Cincinnati. So 1st and 10, 3:38 to go. Rams down 20. They initially had a 3-0 lead. It seems like years ago now. Again, the interception by Vince Ferragamo. The movie star handsome quarterback down at the 49er goal line. And oh, how the wheels have turned in the other direction now. Ferragamo in the shotgun. Gooman and Tyler, again, better receivers than our backup receivers and tight ends, are out wide. They need chunks of yardage and quick. We're going to go Preston Denard on the fly. And Ferragamo can't hook up with him. 2nd and 10, coverage by Dwight Hicks as he batted the ball away. So 2nd and 10, Ferragamo in the shotgun again. Tyler and Gooman out wide. Barber, the tight end, out wide. Let's go medium out. Medium out. Medium out to Wendell Tyler. Tyler's covered. Instead, he checks down to Denard. Gain of 4, but Denard gets out of bounds. Clock stop. Brings up a 3rd and 6. This is 2-down territory for the Rams, trailing by 20. As Eric from Higher Ground Games in the chat. How are you, my friend? As he says, woohoo! Houston's up 4-0 in the 5th. Again, Tyler, Gooman out wide. We're going to actually keep Barber in the block. Barber will stay in the block. Try to give Ferragamo a little extra time. 2 down territory here. Bomb post to Goodman. And he just missed him. Goodman dives but can't come up with the catch. As it's 4th and 6, and the Rams will go for it. Again, Barber to stay in the block. Goodman, Tyler out wide. 4th and 6. Short and quick. We need someone to break a tackle here. Wendell Tyler, short and quick. We're going for it. And it's caught! It's caught! Farmer with the catch, had daylight. That's a gain of 32. We're going to go with the hurry up. He was brought down by McCole, excuse me. Tyler, Goodman out wide. Ferragamo in shotgun. Bomb post to Denard. Checks down, gain of 5. Gain of 8, excuse me. That's 5 catches for Goodman, who's now over the century mark, 105 yards. Again, the hurry up. 2nd and 2. Long hitch. Farmer. Incomplete. Clock stops. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. 2 down territory here. 2:21 to go in the game. Goodman and Tyler out wide. Barber will stay in the block. Help out on Fred Dean, the defensive end, who's number 3 on the sack, which is pretty good. Anything positive is good. The higher the number, the better. So 3rd and 2. 2:21 left in the game. The Rams trying to make it respectable here. Try to cut the lead in half with a touchdown. Farmer. Medium cross to Farmer. Intercepted by Eric Wright. And that's Vince Ferragamo's 3rd pick, so he's probably going to end the day 23 out of 41, 321 yards. But the 3 picks were killers. As Max Cornelius in the chat says, the 49ers too much. Yes, they are. As I believe that's the final nail in the coffin. Joe Montana's still in the game. Let's see if they're going to run the ball or throw it. I'm going to play aggressive and try to break Joe Montana's leg, so he can't play in the next playoff game. I know that sounds cruel, but oh well. We're going to blitz Andrews, basic, and Montana gives the Bill ring. He picks up 2. What the heck, I won't call timeout. And that's going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning. And I have 2 left. We need a turnover. So we're just going to go aggressive, man, basic. And that's the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left in this game. Pretty much a San Francisco victory as they lead by 20, 23-3. This is the first blowout in this playoff bracket. The other 3 games have been really close and fun. We were able to move the ball, just not score. Stay with a 4-3, defensive line in, aggressive. Blitz Andrews, basic. Ball given a ring. He's going to be the workhorse at the end. Gain of 2, and we're going to call timeout. 3rd and 6. Split backfield. Vince Williams and Eric Cooper. I don't think that's the right pitcher for Vince Williams. 4-3, man, run. And Cooper's brought down. We're going to call timeout. It's 4th and 3. Minute 48 to go. We're going to go block punt. He gets the punt off. And an 8-yard return by Leroy Irvin. That's his first return of the game. On the punt by Jim Miller. It's only his 3rd punt. So 1:42 left in the game. The Rams have the ball in the hands of Vince Ferragamo once again. Should we bring Burt Jones in for ha-has? Yeah, let's bring Burt Jones in for ha-has. Here comes Burt Jones to replace Vince Ferragamo. Burt Jones was an excellent quarterback with the Colts before he got injured. As Max Cornelius says, you're evil, Al, ha ha ha. I think he means when I was trying to break Joe Montana's leg in the game. So Burt Jones has come in relief to Vince Ferragamo. Vince did throw for over 300 yards, but he also had... How many picks did Mr. Vince have? 3. He was sacked once. So Burt Jones will go in the shotgun. Tyler and Gooman out wide. Let's try medium fly. Medium fly to Barber. Jones back to pass. He can't connect up with Barber. He dives, but does not make the catch. Good coverage by the 49ers. So it brings up 2nd and 10. Both backs are out wide. Jones in the shotgun. Long out. Long out to Preston Denard. Jones with time. He throws. Picked off. Picked off. Dwight Hicks with the pick there. And Jones was nailed after the pass. Wow, I thought he was gonna go to pay dirt, Hicks, but he was brought down. Who got the tackle for the Rams? Doesn't say. Jones is really shaken up. So Jones 0 for 2 with a pick. That's the 4th interception by the Rams, and we hope that this clock runs really fast now. As Montana's still in the game, so Max Cornelius, we get another opportunity to try to break Joe Montana's leg. Gonna play aggressive. Johnson up for run support. Gonna play the run. They give it to Ring, and Ring busts for 6 yards. Clock running. Jim Youngblood, the linebacker, on the tackle. It's tackle number 7. Again, we're going to play a 4-3 aggressive man. Double Williams. Trap left. Johnson in run support. That's a loss of 2. He did go trap left. We had the right play call. Oh, yeah, a minor victory for the Rams. 3rd and 6, clock running. Please run out. And now, guess who comes in at quarterback? Guy Benjamin. Remember Guy Benjamin? No, you don't, because he never played. What an easy gig he had. Backup quarterback in the early years to Joe Montana, at least in this season. Though the 49ers actually didn't do well in 82, and I have to double check that. I don't think they didn't make the playoffs after winning the Super Bowl in 81 over Cincinnati. I don't think they made the playoffs the next year. In the retro replay, they did. All right, well, let's just call run. And that's a ball game. So Benjamin doesn't even have to run a play. I don't know if he was in there for the other thing. So the 49ers recover from a 3-0 deficit on the Lansford field goal. The Rams had a really nice drive, kicked a field goal, and that was it for the Rams scoring. The San Francisco scored 23 consecutive points. And we'll move on to the second round of the playoffs. Let's go to the box score. Let's bring up another screen, another window here in OBS. Okay, and let's fit that to the screen. There we go. Box scores up. Let's go to the scoring. Let's just do the scoring real quick. The Rams, at the 9:28 mark, kicked a 27-yard field goal. Lansford kicked it, made it 3-0. That was all Los Angeles could score. They were driving the ball, but Vince Ferragamo threw his first interception right at the goal line, San Francisco's goal line, and That was it. They were able to move the ball but never score. They turned the ball over 4 times on interceptions. 3 by Ferragamo, 1 by Burt Jones at the end of the game. San Francisco would score 23 consecutive points. The first came on a 27-yard pass to Clark. Wershen kicked in the second quarter. Then Wershen kicked a field goal. And at the half, it was 10-3. Montana in the third quarter hit Russ Francis in the corner. 4-yard pass, Wershen kick, made it 17-3. And then 2 more Ray Wershen field goals, 39 and 24 yards, closed out the scoring for the 23-3 victory for the 49ers. Let's go player stats really quick. Vince Ferragamo, 23 of 41, 321 yards. He had 5 passes over 25 yards, or 25 yards or more. But he threw 3 picks. He was sacked once. Burt Jones 0 for 2 with an interception. Joe Montana, quarterback rating of 113.5, 29 of 41, 356 in yards, 2 touchdowns. He was sacked 3 times. The Rams were able to apply pressure, but just not win the game. The Clark and Francis both had 8 receptions. Both went over the century mark. Clark, 8 receptions, 114 yards and a touchdown. Russ Francis, 8 receptions, 109 yards and a touchdown. Those were the 3 main offensive players of the game. The defense played quite well, as they had all those turnovers for San Francisco. So, this is Al, Red Sox fan, saying thank you very much for watching. I'd like to thank Clinton Parks. Clinton asks, hey Al, when are you going to do another Digital Diamond game? Let me know. Okay. Max Cornelius in chat says too many turnovers. Yep, too many. Absolutely. I pressed the envelope a little too much. So thank you to Clinton Parks, Max Cornelius. Higher Ground Gaming, check out his channel. That's Higher Ground Gaming with Eric, Mr. Brody, and Miss Mags. And also thank you to JD, moderator extraordinaire. Good friend of the channel as well as the rest of the people. Check out JD's channel. He might be playing some RPG story game. Dwarves. It's really fun. Check it out. All right, we've gone a little long here as I was long-winded in this really butt-kicking of a game. San Francisco 23, the Rams 3 here at Candlestick Park, 1982 playoff game retro replay. 49ers advance, the Rams go home. Al, Red Sox fans, signing off, saying thank you very much. If you liked, hit the like button, share. If you haven't subscribed, do that. Health, happiness, till next time. Bye-bye, and God bless.